Your pockets?
Huh?
You check your pockets.
Dude,
I'm being serious.
I definitely don't have it.
Oh, jeez.
I'll do the lead in.
We're live? Oh, gee, we're live. Is that the type of broadcast like we should be expecting?
All right, well,
To
here we
blow
go.
away right here. Welcome, everyone, to the Mountain Standard Time Zone.
It's our first broadcast in the Mountain Time Zone, as the Penguins are set to face off here at the Mullen Arena, the former home of the Phoenix Coyotes, Ben, and now the home of the Arizona State, what are they, the Sun Devils?
Oh, yeah. I bought a Sun Devils hat when I was a young child in New Jersey.
Little did you know that years later you would be here on the verge of greatness. It's been a rocky start to the broadcast. We were at one point. Should we not talk? Okay.
It's a very sensitive subject.
Ben does not want to go into it.
And it will make me upset to relive what happened. It's been frantic, to say the least.
It has been. Penguins are going to start with Chase Schuyler in the net. On defense, Mowry and Metz. And at center, Tommy Houghton. Up front, joined by Anthony Sargo and Jack Duff.
And here we go. Houghton comes away with a steal, and a
hit.
big hit by Arizona is going to create a rush going the other way. Dunn's going to bring it into the offensive zone. He swims past a man, puts it on his backhand, runs it, breaks a Sargo shot, point blank, big rebound on a save. Puck's loose in front of the net, still loose.
Some great action there, Ben, just to start off the game.
Dunn with an amazing pass.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Out to Sargo. Find Sargo walking down Broadway. And the goalie making
New York? Broadway, New York? Is there any other Broadway?
I think that's generally the Broadway that's referenced.
Well, we got Pearsall out there with Louis G, DeWitt, Veneziano, and Edwards. Arizona coming away with they flip one into the zone. Edwards comes back. Schuyler way out of the net to play it with a stick. Thought I heard a whistle. Play continues.
Here we go,
Louis G into the offensive zone. Drops it for Pearsall. Plays it back to the point to Veneziano and out. 2-on-1 for Arizona. Edwards back in position. Nice pass there. Nice breakup of the pass, I should say, by Edwards. Beautiful defensive play. Leads a breakout to Pearsall. He waits for Louis G. Pass knocked down. And Tanglin, fresh on the ice, is going to come and pick it up.
Boy, fresh ice.
Be an icing.
Yeah, that's probably not an icing just before the half, but yeah, nice fresh ice. Boy, a lot of material here for today's game. We are surrounded by so much food, so we're going to get to that throughout the broadcast. We have a lot of people to thank.
We're going to have to drive home. How else are we going to get this produce home? I got my work cut out for us.
The produce is definitely more on the reeling side of the
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Oleg wins it back to Reeling, plays it over to Tanglin. Tanglin swings it back to Oleg through his stick. Tried to be cleared there. Leaf Musklo kept it in at the point. Now allows Oleg to circle back into the neutral zone. He picks it up into the zone. Gallant has it. Tries to get it to Reeling, cutting. Now he does. Reeling to Oleg, and there it is.
What a goal there for the Penguins.
Gallant found Reeling cutting back door and tapped it over to Oleg, who did the rest.
Great play, Oleg. Electing to go 1-on-3, Ben, as he
initially,
and I was like, oh, that's probably not going to work out too well. But Gallant throws it down. It's Reeling who captures the puck there below the goal line with a sweet, sweet backhand pass into the slot. And Oleg makes absolutely no mistake about it.
That was Broadway.
That was Broadway. Holy cow.
Pearsall is going to be the first to double up here, and he's going to go out there with Imler and DeSimone. Working on the scoreboard, everyone. Bear with us.
Phoenix Coyotes here, a team we ordinarily wouldn't see very often. So one of the benefits of
love playing teams we haven't played in, arenas we haven't played in.
Oh, yeah.
Now, have you ever played against the Coyotes? Can't say that the Reelings have.
No, never.
Musklo driving his man into the boards. Big nice save there.
Walker save.
Schuyler up to the task. Good shot from the slot by the Coyotes. Tanglin drives his man hard into the boards.
Physical play. Holy cow.
Schuyler backhands one over to Musklo. Musklo is going to skate it up. Speaking of Musklo, we have a box full of produce from his grandmother. Not just produce. I'm sorry.
There's so many goodies in here, man. This is.
I'm seeing Cheeto Puffs, which are a big fan. We got some beef, grass-fed beef stick. Here it is. Mowry now picking up the puck below the goal line. Want to thank. She's always been a big fan of ours, and I really appreciate all the produce here.
Linda Judge, we appreciate it very much.
I think we'll dive more into thanking her after we sample some of the goods.
Consume, yeah.
And that's only one of multiple gifts that we've gotten this game. Dunn's now out there with Pearsall and Imler as DeSimone got off the ice. Dunn circling back below the goal line in the D zone, tries to get it up the boards, and he does, just out. Imler and Pearsall going for a change. Dunn stays on the forecheck and creates his own 1-on-0. Breakaway, he's got Sargo again, back door.
What a save!
My, what a save!
Oh my goodness, what a save. The goalie going post to post, but into the full split. You gotta be kidding me.
Dunn is finding Sargo in high scoring chances here, and the goalie of Arizona up to the task is a hybrid 3-on-2. You know I love those. Uten from a top of the circle and a save. Mets now backhands one down the boards.
You do love a good hybrid 3-on-2.
I love a hybrid odd man rush. If anything, I really hope it catches on as a real thing.
I wouldn't hold your breath for that.
How would we know? I mean, are you watching other people's broadcasts? A slap shot as Dunn stepped into that one, deflected high and over the net. And that's just going to be an icing. That's one of those icing days that's trying to stay alive. Depends, pouring it on. It started with Dunn's forecheck. Bring the energy of his father. Back-to-back days in the gym.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, we got a handwritten with cursive note from Linda. This is something else.
Linda Judge.
To Ben and the Commodore. I'm kind of taken aback by I need a nickname.
Well, I think it only works if one of us has a nickname.
Okay. It can't be like the Sailor and the Commodore. That'd be gimmicky.
I called it first. Don't be ridiculous.
We're very professional in the broadcast, and we don't want others to think less of it. Pearsall out there. He's going to play the whole game. Do it now. Backhand to Louis G.
Oh, what a pass by DeWitt. Finds his man streaking down the slot.
Depends. Up to moving the puck today, I'll tell you.
Yeah, more passing equals more scoring, Ben. You know this.
A wise man once said something similar to that. I'll tell you something. My hands feel great today. They're not freezing. You want to know why?
I would like to know why.
I'm not doing the camera. Would you like to introduce our cameraman to the general pop at home? Shot here.
Oh, boy.
Through traffic, save, cleared out by Edwards. Picked up now by Pearsall. He's going to try to skate it in. Makes a man miss, pulls up, finds, almost found Louis G through some traffic. Tango and No circles back on the red line, picks it up. Gallant's out there now. Louis G, misconnection with Olick. Good save by Skyler. Big rebound played out to Olick. Phoenix keeping it in the zone. What a sauce pass. Couldn't get the shot off. Beautiful pass through the zone. And now Skyler's going to glove that one down. A frantic action here in front.
Giving it to the number 3 there for Phoenix. Letting him know he's in the game.
I'd love, why don't you throw me a puff protein bar, and is that it? I can't tell if that's an orange. Are we doing a grapefruit? What are we doing with here?
Well, these are fresh from her backyard. These are picked from her property. She said that the best part is they're so easy to peel.
Oh, just like a sumo orange, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Olick's out there to take the draw. Reeling now joins with Maury, Metz, and Gallant. The big rig plays it around the boards to Gallant. Up to Olick. Olick's going to try to chip it to Reeling, but can't get it up there. Now the big rig has it. He's just going to flip one on net. Nice bouncing puck. Actually, Olick got there on the forward check beforehand. Now Reeling has it. Plays it, cycles it back. Tries to find Olick. Now gets it over to Olick. His shot into the belly of the goalie and a save.
Olick cradling that puck into the slot, looking for number 2 on the day. And you're right, Ben. We're joined in the booth. It's an honor. It is an honor.
An honor and a privilege.
To be joined by the one, the only Uncle Dan Engler, who's worked. He's worked the camera several times in the past, always to perfection. And I think you can expect more of the same here today.
I can tell you I'm thrilled. I hate working the camera, the least favorite part of the broadcast for me.
Yeah, well, you got your cold fingers.
It's a problem. Bad circulation since I was a child. Look at Musklow playing fancy with the puck. Now rims it around the boards to Tanglin. He punches it up the boards to Reeling, between the legs to Olick, but not out.
You know Reeling's feeling it when he's trying to between the legs no-look bump pass, right?
Yeah, so
that's good.
Reeling generally likes the no-look behind the back pass, but that one between the legs, no look. Now Reeling has another one. Sauces that backhand out to Olick.
Jesus, guy.
Arizona parents calling offsides, but the ref's not. Reeling behind the goal. Spinning Addison trouble. You know he likes the circle.
I think you're about to see it.
Yeah, that circle number 1 is happening. Reeling throws it down to Gallant, bounces it off the boards.
Full revolution. Uh-oh. Oh,
Reeling goes in for a hit there. Veneziano back to play it, up to Gallant. Gallant's going to throw across ice to Dunn.
Look at the motor on Dunn. He's flying.
One-man forecheck. He's out there. He's doubling up now with Imler and DeSimone. Puck gets stopped in by Dunn again. He's been all over the ice.
Yep.
If he's not on the Commodore's radar to begin the game, you got to wonder what's happening to the Commodore. Shot from the point just wide of the net.
It's early.
It's early.
No one's on the radar yet.
Really? Dunn with 2 beautiful setup passes to Sargo. Good forechecks. You're crazy. It's crazy time.
I'll tell you who's on my radar is Dan Engler for helping with the camera.
Couldn't agree more.
Thank you. So
that's changed the broadcast complexity.
Yeah.
You and I are just sitting here talking.
Yeah, this is
amazing. I'm doing the scoreboard, and you're taking notes on a handwritten envelope. But what would we have to pay to make this happen on a day-to-day basis? DeSimone now fast into the zone. On his backhand, he curls in. Now rifles one through Dunn's legs. DeSimone coming. Oh, this is going to be a hit here, people.
Right.
Oh, NHL-style boards rocking.
DeSimone throwing his weight around.
Love the motor. He's not one that's going to pull up, and you don't have to worry about him going soft on a hit.
Oh, boy.
There goes Dunn. Dunn's mom's not here. I believe she's in Florida. A dance competition or a spirit competition. I've gotten that slightly inaccurate. Imler now on the forecheck. It's a little chillier in the arena than I thought. One-timer slot. Houghton with a big shot and a save. Imler's shot knocked down. Now plays it down into the corner. DeSimone with a touch pass to Houghton in front of the net. Arizona out the other way. Is this Phoenix or I'm just calling it Arizona? What would you like? What would you prefer?
I think it's Arizona.
You want me to stay with Arizona?
Yeah.
No, nothing to do with Phoenix. I thought it was the Phoenix Junior Coyotes.
Oh, Reeling looking to deliver the punishment behind the play.
And they know Reeling was on the ice. Metz now plays this man into the boards. Over to Sargo. Sargo tries to chip one up to Reeling. That one gets knocked down. The line's a little off here. Now Metz joining the rush. Tries to slide it over to Reeling. Knocked down defensively. Houghton on a good forecheck. Now the big rig back in good position as it's a 3-on-3 the other way.
Oh, look at them. They stay with their guys, Ben. Did you see that? I wish we had instant replay. You go back and you see Sargo.
You tell us.
Sargo filling in for Metz. Sargo on defense with Mowry.
Mm-hmm.
The forwards who were carrying the puck up the ice crisscrossed, and a lot of times that can cause confusion. But they seamlessly just switched and stayed with their respective man. It was
Thing of beauty.
I know I didn't explain it all that well, but that was fantastic.
I pictured exactly what you were saying.
Just close your eyes and listen, right?
Do it. Tips this one up the boards to Louis G. It's not going to be an icing. He gets there first. He finds Pearson in front of the net. Backhand. What a shot.
What a pass
Good
by
save.
Louis G.
I thought it hit the back of the net. Pearson now cycles it around to do it. He's going to drop one for Louis G to get in on. Louis G takes his man hard to the boards. A lot of backhand passes right now for the Pens. Playing a little stylish.
Yeah,
Flipped out a pass here. One-on-one. Tangling back in good position. Muskow now getting back as well.
Oh, boy. What defense there by
Tangling.
Did you see that?
This man doesn't even want to get the pass off.
No.
Tangling shutting down people just by his physical appearance. His physical presence is what I was trying to say, yeah. His appearance, too, perhaps.
He's
I don't
a
know.
handsome guy.
He is a good-looking kid.
Yeah. Ate breakfast with him at the airport yesterday morning.
Interesting.
Yeah. He had
Breakfast?
He had a nice big...
I imagine you were there 4 hours before your flight?
2 hours, thank you.
2 hours. I was there, this is new for me, 65 minutes before the flight.
Was that a lot?
Felt like a lot. How much earlier do you want to get there for a 7 o'clock flight?
Well, that's the 7 a.m. That's tough.
It was originally a 7:45. Have you ever had that happen to you where they actually bump your flight up early?
No.
Oh, it happened.
Ooh.
Shot from the close in range. Gallant does a really nice job of keeping that shot off the goalie, and now Reeling on the forecheck the other way. Reeling creates a turnover there. Gallant gets it. Now Oleg has it. Phoenix the other way. Arizona the other way. Reeling knocks the guy down, and Edwards gets the puck, slides it up to Gallant. 3-on-2, hybrid 3-on-2. Gallant over to Reeling, just off his stick. Not a hybrid, I apologize. Reeling drops it for Oleg. Long reach, pokes it ahead. Now Oleg on his backhand. Drives hard to the net. Oh, he's going to try to miss again.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No.
Not a look we're looking for the Pens. Veneziano with a shot. Reeling with the rebound and a goal.
What a goal there by Reeling.
Veneziano shot tipped by Gallant, and Reeling got the rebound.
That's Gallant and Reeling both on the score sheet twice so far here, Ben, in just the first period. So no doubt been the line that's been the most productive here with both of the Penguins' goals. One by Reeling and one by Rocco Olek, 6'3", 185-pound Rocco Olek, he's been an opposing force, I would say, Ben, so far in the game. What did you say? Yeah. Just creating. That whole line, I think, has been a factor. Physically executing. How's your orange?
I haven't dove in just yet.
You peeled it.
Yeah, I have. Peeled it has happened.
Okay. By the way, I know I talk about Olek being 6'3", 185.
Go
Leaf
for it.
is a big boy. Leaf is also. I didn't realize this.
I moved my seat up when he's sitting behind me.
Yeah.
In the car.
I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he's like probably a similar size. I don't have his exact dimensions.
No.
Otherwise, you would hear them. Hold on. Oh, Jack Dunn. Oh my goodness, they got some.
Yeah, they have their seeds in them. That's how you know it's a fresh, authentic one.
Yep.
You got to do the work. This isn't.
You got to want it.
This isn't a pesticide here. That's a high hit on Sargo, but he takes it 2-on-4 the other way. Dunn ridden into the corner.
I didn't like that hit up high. Sargo absorbing that one up into his.
Sargo's a tough kid.
He's a tough kid. And I'll tell you what, he's one to push back too.
Noticed. You've often referenced how physical he is.
Mm-hmm.
I've told that he gets it from his mom. His dad was more of a finesse player. Is that what you said?
I never said that, but I believe it.
You score 100-plus goals in a season or whatever it was. You got to be more of a finesse than an attacker. But here's Anthony on a nice forecheck. Notice Braden Pearsall down there eating a macaroni and cheese with a fork. That's a bit unconventional. Thought he would have went with the spoon, but the 11s are a little bit off today. They had a loss earlier today.
Yeah.
So perhaps he doesn't even know which utensil to use. Yeah. Life is so out of sorts right now.
He is.
They'll rebound tomorrow, and I'll bring them some fresh utensils. Tango behind the goal line. Nice centering pass here for Phoenix, and Schuyler with a big pad save. The big rig throws a shoulder into a opposing player here. Now up to the point. Sargo driving this puck wide. Schuyler plays it. Gets it over to Tango, and that was a short 6-foot pass from goalie to D. You don't see that too often. Although I know you like the 6-foot passes.
Sure do.
And Sargo's going to flip one in. It's going to be an icing if it doesn't get on net. They wave it off. Not sure what happened first. DeSimone and Imler out there with Oleg now doubling up. This game's moving at a decent clip. 4:20 in the first. 2-0 Pens on top. Veneziano plays one cross ice. Touch pass from DeSimone just out of reach of Oleg. Imler now fast on the forecheck. Puck up to the neutral zone. Veneziano's there. He's going to flip it right back in as Imler touches up. Would you like an orange slice?
No, thank you.
No slice. What? You're munching on something there.
I am. It's a Milano. Double dark chocolate.
What a box full of goodies. I think it would be impressive if people understood the width of this box. This is something I don't even know how she got it through security.
Oh,
Simone going with the trip foot. Edwards now bangs this one up but not out. Now he gets it back. A nice little cut fake there. Gets it in deep.
By the way,
you know I'm a big fan of his puck possession. As I told you before, anyone that's close enough on this team to being a quarterback, it would be Edwards.
Yeah. Edwards, by the way, holding the distinction. He's been in Commodores 3 stars of the game 3 consecutive games. So I will probably judge him a little bit more harshly because he's going to have to really earn it this time. Right? I don't just hand that out.
Well, you don't give those things away.
No, I don't.
This isn't a box of oranges that you're just handing out. Pearsall giving a look at Veneziano. He's almost roped him off the head with that dump in. Luigi now behind the net. Trips his man, no call. And they're not calling a lot. You know why? There's an Arizona State game coming up tonight, and we don't have time for this. Mowry's going to step into a big shot here on a blast. It's going to go in. It looks like it might have been Dewitt. It's going to be Mowry's goal. I'm not sure if Luigi or Dewitt knocked it in out of the air.
Luigi. We're going to say
that puck was rifled off the blocker, popped up into the air. It was going to bounce in, so I'm not sure if Luigi just tapped it in.
I think it was Luigi and
from Mowry.
Shot on net. I think it was Pearsall to Mowry to shot on net, rebound. Is that what? Luigi.
That's exactly what happened.
Okay, all right.
Pearsall found Mowry, who really stepped into one.
Boy, did he ever. He got all of that shot.
That's one where you got to wonder, do the pads comfort the goalie enough in a situation as such? 3-0, the Pens on top. Did we expect this outpouring? You give the kids one day a week of school, and this is what they're capable of.
This is the opposite of what I saw.
Riker's talking about never going back to school. Is that a thing for your kids?
No, but I think they would be on board with that. Here we go.
Luigi chips it out. Pearsall's going to go one-on-one on the forecheck. Blows through his man, comes away with the steal, pokes it over to Gallant. Gallant makes a man miss. He's all alone. He shoots.
Oh, boy.
Great save there from Gallant on a nice shot. Pearsall kept going on the forecheck, just blew through his man, passed it over to Gallant.
Yeah, I like to see the way that play was created. There's physical play along the board. I think Pearsall flipped it up to Gallant. Yeah, Gallant.
Yeah, to Gallant. Created the one-on.
He was going 5-hole.
Rick?
He was going 5-hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a hole to try.
My
This
favorite.
one comes all the way back to the red line. Plays it over to Oleg's pass to Muskwa, who is cutting in. That's a hybrid 3-on-2. Gallant's there to break it up. He leaves it for Reeling, though. Now it's a 2-on-2, 3-on-2. He's got Oleg. He drops it for Oleg. Why not? Slides it over to Gallant. Unselfish play. Maybe that one was the one he could have shot.
Yeah.
He's feeling it today.
He is feeling it. Oh,
Tangoing. I'll tell you, Arizona's absorbed a couple hits without maybe a couple of knockdowns from D. Simone, Reeling, and Tangoing, but they're sturdy on their feet.
Yeah, they are.
Reeling 1-on-2. He's going to drive wide. He's circling.
The first revolution.
Here we go. This is only one, folks. Hold your breath, because two's coming up. Okay, he plays it back to Veneziano. That one goes out of the zone.
We got people.
Yeah, the lap counter is out on the broadcast. No doubt something that's important to the Reelings. Running as many laps as possible. His aunt's running a marathon in Morocco tomorrow. How do you like that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. My sister out there in Morocco all by herself. Good luck to her.
Yeah, my goodness. I don't even know what continent Morocco's on.
Yeah, why would you? It's outside of the United States. Here we go. Veneziano creating a hybrid 3-on-2. It's done with the shot and a big block. You got one job to get it through that, and that's your job. I'm getting a little chilly.
Yeah, it is getting cold.
Yeah. If we were in the broadcast booth, I would have thrown pants on, but at this point, it's too risky. Look at Dunn's hustle on the back check. Just blows through.
Yeah.
When you just see the speed and power, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
You're right.
John Dunn sitting right in front of us. You often wonder, where did Jack get the speed and power?
I see power from John Dunn. I don't see speed.
Okay, fair. D. Simone now below the goal line. Centering pass from the big rig. He turns and rifles a shot. I'll tell you, if that was Cole Mowry, that one's going into the back of the net. I've seen it a dozen times for the 12s. His brother's got so much to learn from him. He's a great player, obviously.
Of course.
But Cole is just a natural goal scorer. There's Allie over there. That was who had given us the original path. I don't know if we should go talk to her and ask her about going back to the booth.
You could talk to her. Yeah.
And that's a wrap for the first period, everybody.
Great first period. The unofficial Commodore shot clock, Ben. Penguins with 13. The Arizona Coyotes with 4. What do you think about
It's catching on. The Phoenix is catching on.
Yeah. What do you put, 13-4? Is that what I said?
I feel that's good.
Okay, that's about right. 13-4 shots on that. On the day we had
Louis G with the tap in.
Louis G with the goal in front. Louis G. So our totals through one period. We have Reeling with a goal and an assist. We have Gallant with 2 assists. We have Olek, Pearsall, and Mowry with an assist. And Louis G, yes, we mentioned. So that's it through one. Now, we don't know much about this team. I believe this team's ranked in the mid-40s.
Oh, Riker told me all the teams are in the mid-20s.
I don't know. I have no idea what this team's ranked.
Geez.
I thought they were.
Do you want me to do real-time research?
Yes.
You continue. I'll do some research for us.
Normally before the game, I'm doing all this homework.
What happened before the game?
There was a lot going on here. So we're going to head back into action here.
Why wouldn't we? What is this?
One quick second. Hey, Dan. And we're back. Phoenix. All right, DeSimone
It
going
is
against
Phoenix Junior Coyotes. I had like an apology because normally you're the correct one. Maury throwing his man to the ice. What a hit.
You asked me what I prefer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They're ranked 27th. 28-15-0 is their record on the season.
Great record.
Nothing to sniff at, I'll tell you that much.
Oh.
The big rig coming away with a steal. Chips one over to Metz.
I think the older you get, Ben, there's no
That's
throwaway games, right?
Well,
It's just every opponent, you know.
I'm not flying all the way out to Phoenix to get half effort, regardless of the rankings.
You should have seen the 2011 game.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh, boy. Hope he's okay. Himmler goes down hard there.
And there's a breakaway happening the other way. Skyler coming out. Shot.
Oh.
Musclow did a nice job causing that shot to go high and wide of the net. I liked how Skyler came out, played him, causing.
Musclow taking up two guys. Now he's getting into it behind the net.
Now they're going to have to blow the whistle because they're wrestling.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, there's something about Leaf Musclow that the opponents don't care for. You ever notice that? He's still going at it behind the net, behind the play. He has that way to get under the skin of the opponent.
Oh, you're telling me.
He does it time after time, so he's got that it factor, doesn't he? All right. Faceoff's going to come into the neutral zone. Thank you. All right. Penguins on the neutral zone face-off.
There's going to be Pearsall with Louis G. DeWitt, Maury, and Tangelin.
Defensive pairing's a little bit messed up here with one of the defenders in the box.
Sure. I put 15 minutes on the clock. I thought we were playing 13-0 hockey here. But we're not.
No.
Tangelin back behind his own goal. Skyler obviously playing perfect in net at the moment.
Uh-oh.
And we got a penalty here. Oh, a retaliation perhaps.
Uh-oh.
We're in a wind channel right now. Do you feel this on your legs?
It does. It's insane.
It's unbelievable. Where is it? I mean, you're looking at the tunnels up there.
Yeah.
Now, are you coming to the North Dakota-Arizona State game tonight?
I will be here. This very facility probably won't have the seat as good as the one that we have now.
You have a seat.
Well, no,
I have standing room
standing
in
with that.
the D deck. I'm in the D deck.
I'll be my seat will probably be standing right next to you.
Well, I'm going to bring a winter jacket at this pace.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Reeling and Sargo, and not the common pair. It's normally Dunn and Sargo out there.
Well, you know, I've always said if Dunn was killing penalties, he would be my #1 penalty killer.
Puck comes out to the point. Sargo's there.
Sargo's going to pressure it. Now it goes to the far point. Shot through
Shot
traffic.
wide. Reeling's there, breaks it up for the moment. Now he puts it on his backhand, gets it up to Veneziano. Nice play there to get to Veneziano and out.
He's trying to put that puck on net. Wanted to work on his Corsi.
15 left in the second period. Sargo and Reeling trade off. Now Reeling coming on the forecheck there. Now he's going to get it up to Sargo. Sargo gets it to Reeling and out. Now it's Sargo and Reeling going the other way. Reeling's going to go wide. Sargo waits for him at the blue line.
Look at that. Sargo smartly goes to get a change. Reeling
for a change as Reeling gets ridden into the boards and loses the puck. Now Olick on. Reeling's off and Dunn's on. And offsides there.
So you see Jack Dunn coming onto the ice. Here's the issue that I have. I'll oftentimes comment on Jack Dunn. You know,
he jumped over the boards.
You know, he would be my #1 pick for a penalty kill, right?
Always, sure.
But then it's like, oh, you know, if I had a power play, Jack Dunn's probably my #1 pick, right?
Interesting.
Let him set up shop down low, 5-on-5. The guy does it all. That's my point. He's dangerous.
Love him as well. I think I'd have Sargo as my #1 power play pick. Okay. So good with the puck, so smart with the puck.
So smart with the puck.
Accurate with his shot/shot pass. Now, as his brother Alex made the trip here, I think that's a level of dedication.
Very much so.
Dunn with a nice forecheck, tries to chip it over to Olick. Olick kind of swipes at him with his stick. Created a little confusion there. Allows Dunn to swoop in, plays it back to Tangelin. He tries to rifle a pass out. Bad luck for the Pens as it hits off a player.
Oh, boy.
Turnaround slap shot. Just wide of the net. D to D here, now over to the slot. Phoenix walking it. Shot, cross ice pass, make it Skyler move. Oh, a bad break for the Pens.
Yeah.
That one actually hit off of Dunn, I believe, and ricocheted in.
Sure did. And just like that, we got a whole new ball game, Ben. 3-1 Pens.
We're going into bag number 2. Now there was a level of presentation to this, and I can't overstate it enough. From the Gallant family, the bag, I want the bag. Unless you think they expect the bag back. It's a beautiful looking bag.
It's a beautiful looking bag. So
these are all Canadian-based gifts. It was my faux pas on not knowing any Canadian geography that I think might have spurred this particular Canadian-inspired gift bag. And gift bag is something else. I mean,
look at these.
You're eating storm chips, which is apparently a little bit of an inside joke to Canadians.
Well, there's a storm coming also.
If there's a storm coming, you have to get a certain bag of chips.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. What flavor here? There's 4 flavors in the same bag.
Smoke and sweet barbecue, sea salt and vinegar, home-style ketchup.
I've never had a bag of chips with 4 flavors in the same bag.
Creamy dill. Delicious.
Those are kettle cooked to perfection.
They are.
I mean, absolutely. I don't want to. I see other people looking, and the answer is no.
No.
We're not willing to share.
These are ours.
And I think that's important that everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
It's the broadcast teams.
Message received. By the way, these are generous gifts from Doug and Leah Gallant.
I said the Gallant family and younger brother Cam.
Oh, Easton. Boy,
how do you like coming all the way from Nova Scotia and seeing your son just tear it up in the first period?
Oh,
that's got to be something.
That's great.
Cam throwing out 2 points in the opening 6 minutes of the game. Edwards on a nice pinch. Tries to slide one cross ice. Drops it now to Pearsall. No one's back covering for Edwards, though. Edwards now gets back in position as Dewitt backhands one into the corner. Pearsall uses his skates to knock it down, catches it out of midair. Look at that athletic maneuver. That's straight from Jill Pearsall. She's got such quick hands, talons, claws, if you will. Over to Louis G now for Pearsall. Shot on net and a save.
Good puck movement there in the zone for the Penguins. Riley Edwards controlling the play, both down low behind the goal line and up at the point, Ben, into the neutral zone. Good shift there for the Penguins. Yes, can't say enough good things. The Gallant family, just incredible work.
Well, we have so much more to dive into their bag. There's sweets, there's treats.
Oh, my God, it's incredible. But Easton, let's talk about this Cam's younger brother. He looks like a hockey, if I've ever seen one.
Sure.
I bet you that kid could contribute offensively to this team.
I wouldn't see why not. You got to imagine, coming from Canada, you always had the leg up.
Yeah.
And learning how to skate at a young age.
Yeah.
And you just got that look to him.
Oh, Dewey.
My understanding is that his grandparents are watching, which I hope they are. So they should be proud of their grandson and their children for bringing us such nice gifts.
Great people. I've told you that Cam Gallant looks just like my younger son from a distance.
Your younger son being braided.
I have 2 sons. So.
Okay.
Oh, so close there. Penguins trying to. Ooh,
Pearsall takes a big hit high.
Yeah.
He was going in for a hit, and it was almost like a reverse hit where they both tried to elbow each other. That kid was a little bit taller, and Pearsall took one to the face, but he earned the penalty.
Yep, that's how you draw one. Penguins get ahead to their first man advantage in the Mountain Time Zone. Right? I think it's
last week, for the record, you did say it was Pacific Standard Time.
Well, I thought it was.
Let's crack open that bag with the Gallant bag, round number 2. I saw something with some chocolate-covered cow chips, okay? These are chocolate-covered potato chips.
No, I'm doing the caramel chocolate.
Interesting.
These look good. All right, here we go.
Pearsall's out there with Mowry and Sargo. They pass along to the top. Sargo's going to walk it in. Now he pulls it up. He's got Dunn down low. Dunn's looking for Dewitt in the bumper slot. Dunn plays it from side to side, or skates it from side to side. Backhands one up to Pearsall. Pearsall driving, backhands one over to Mowry. Slides it across to Sargo. Sargo and Mowry switching. Nice drop pass there from Sargo to the big rig. Waits it, holds, patient. Look at that. Shot on net. Glove save into the corner. Pearsall's first man there. Backhand pass just gets there. Sargo quick to do it. Dewitt's shot gets tipped over. Oh, that pass just got there, and then Sargo immediately touched one off to do it. And we're 45 seconds in. The big rig was going for a big hit.
He was.
Sargo's there. Oh, my goodness. The chocolate-covered potato chip. This is a new delicacy I wasn't aware of. Into the near corner. Sargo's there first. Plays it over to Uteman, who's fresh on the ice. Up to Metz at the point to Sargo. Sargo, Dunn, and Sargo and Dunn are still out there from the original opening power play. Now those two are going to get off. Metz is out there with Louis G, Houghton, Olick, and Reeling. Here's one of your favorite plays here. Way off sides. It's a new tactic. Confusing the opposition.
And the broadcast team.
Well, I knew about it.
Okay.
Reeling and Houghton trying to dig free this puck. 25 seconds remaining. Tick-tock, here we go. Up to Metz, who backhands it right down into the corner. And out it goes.
These chocolate-covered chips are incredible, and it makes so much sense. Chocolate
I'm not sure what chip's underneath it. It looks like a Ruffles Ridge type of cookie. Chip, excuse me.
Oh, boy!
Houghton with absorbs a big hit, allows Reeling, though, to swoop into the puck. He gets it over to Olick. Olick touch pass to Louis G, who shot just wide. Reeling back to Olick, and they blow a whistle.
Oh, boy. Olick taking it hard to the boards after the whistle. No risk. Yep. Refs are just letting them talk. It's fine.
Not sure what the whistle. I got the net was off the moorings.
I think so. Not bad. Look at this. This is a caramel.
I'll take a little square.
Gallants should be. Here you go. You have some of that right there.
Yeah. Do they expect us to share it with them? I mean, there's so much in this bag.
No.
I mean, and the same thing with the Musquels. Linda, unbelievable performance.
Really, I agree.
This is like a Carmelo.
Oh boy, here we go. Leaf delivering a thundering hit.
I wasn't watching. Pass up to the point. Dunn tries to swoop through.
These are really good.
Have you ever had a Carmelo before?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, they're very similar. I like this chip better. Turnover here. Shot. Blocker side just wide. Dunn's there to pick up the loose puck. He's double shifting here with Imler and DeSimone. Through DeSimone's skates.
Guess who?
Now Dunn. He gets back in the play, of course. He makes a man miss. What a move. Short angle shot. He loves that one. Backhand, forehand from the short angle. Tanglein throws one on net. Phoenix picking up the physicality, if you haven't noticed.
I think if I were their coach, I'd be telling them, hit everything that moves. Right?
In yellow and white.
We can hit, well, yes, the opponent. This is so. I'm almost rattled by how good this is. Puck walk back to the point. Tango walking the blue line.
Tango with a shot just wide. I thought DeSimone might tip that one in. And now it's Houghton battling. It's going to be an offsides. Let's turn a healthier page here. What else do we have in the Musquel box? Now I'm not familiar with this piece of fruit here. Is this a? You know what? Let me go with the beef stick.
It's a what?
This is a grapefruit.
I think so.
I haven't had a grapefruit in a long time. I'll go with the beef stick, which you're avoiding for some reason.
No.
Oh, I asked twice. If you don't want to be a part of it, you let me know. Sargo's out there with Gallant and Houghton. So you notice a couple of different pairings out there throughout the game. Talk to me about what you're seeing from the bench today.
Well, I will when I'm done with this caramel.
Yeah, sorry. Let me throw it over to you right as you take down a half of a caramel chocolate bar as Veneziano slides it over to Edwards. Touch pass from Edwards to Gallant, almost connected. Edwards throws a shoulder into his man. Now Veneziano back in front of his own net. Oh, that's going to knock the netting off as a Coyote slides into the net. They're not going to stop play because the Pens have control of the puck. That's a heads-up play by the referee.
I like it.
Yeah. Edwards throws it now into the zone, rims it around for Gallant to give chase to. He comes away with a win. Now he gets tied up, and Houghton comes over to help. Excuse me.
Okay.
Metz now throws it back in. I'm partially freezing and also eating at the same time. It's not conducive to a quality broadcast. Hopefully the fans at home are enjoying it.
I think the people sitting nearby us are. Here we go, 2-on-1.
Sargo with Houghton, 2-on-1. Sargo to Houghton. Shot just tipped off the pad. He might have been going back to Sargo, but it got deflected. I can't tell his intentions. We'll ask him after the game and post-game interview. Perhaps he could be our first.
Oh, boy.
Big hit. Two men hard into the boards. It's Murray and one other. One man gets up, the other stays down.
Boy, the big rig goes in with a heavy hit, and the opponent still down.
Going to the box for what's got to be considered just a hard hit.
I say boarding is what the call is.
Thank you for the official call.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
Trainer's coming out.
Yeah, Phoenix player is still on the ice. Hope everything's okay there. I think they
We're
win.
at such an angle where we can't see he's bouncing up now. Happy that he's not hurt, but at the same time.
Yeah, I've actually noticed that player, number 3, Jones. I've noticed him a few times today. So,
okay.
but I tell you what, you go into the board shoulder to shoulder with the big rig.
You're not coming out alive.
That's a recipe for disaster. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I hope he's okay. He's going to stay out there, it appears.
That's James, not Jones, FYI.
Yeah, James. Yeah.
Pretty sure he said Jones.
Could be. How was this?
The beef stick was good. Very good.
By the way, Penguins, or the ref, when we're talking to the Penguins bench, you'll notice some different faces. The Penguins 2010 coaching staff is joining Coach Nolan on the Penguins bench. Coach Boyd still in Pittsburgh with his family. Hope the Boyd family is doing well, sending them our best wishes, of course. And
they're bunkering down, getting ready for the storm. Hopefully listening to the broadcast.
I hope they are. And I hope if they are, I hope they're liking it.
Well, that would mean a lot to me. If Coach enjoyed it, then I'd feel like we're doing something right.
It's what this is all about.
We're trying to get noticed by coaches as well. It's really not about our kids at this point.
Do you have representation?
I do have an advisor if Coach Boyd needs to know. It's my child labor attorney. She does a great job. Regardless, the Pens are on the penalty kill, and it's Pearsall and DeWitt.
Oh, boy.
With Metz and Tangelin. James is taking the brunt of several big hits
that's
here.
Another one, yeah, for sure. That's another big one, absorbing. That's a tough cookie. Did you bite this or did you rip it?
I did bite it. I mean, how else do you eat a beef stick?
I don't know if you were ripping it.
I actually would rather someone to eat that as I did versus using their hands on the beef stick, personally. Reeling's out there with Louis G, Edwards, and Veneziano. Phoenix just passing it around.
We'll let him do that for
yeah, just the top circle here. Louis G and Reeling, they're probably pretty good-sized players there to keep shots out. Edwards now on his forehand, chips it up to Veneziano. Veneziano shoots it out of the zone. Reeling stopped up. Louis G was going for it. And a hand pass.
I bet you Louis G's at least 6'1", right? 6'2", maybe. All right. That is definitely a grapefruit.
I don't think I've had a grapefruit in a long, long time.
He's in distress, but thank you.
Linda knows how to pick fruit. Yes, I would love to have my own garden in my backyard with fruit and vegetables.
Someday, maybe.
Reeling now, taking the face off. Phoenix controls. But Reeling still applying a little bit of pressure. Reeling throws his man down.
It was good. That was a good one.
And he still gets back. It's nice to have a little fan club that we can see right in front of us. That means something to me personally.
Don't mistake them as a fan club.
Well,
they're mocking us.
It's all how you view it, George. It's all how you view it. And a shot and a save by Skylar.
All publicity is good publicity, right?
Well, any attention from the female population I would consider a good thing.
Speaking of the female population,
Go ahead.
We were originally told we could broadcast from the
private scout box.
From the private scout box. And
by Miss Allie Newman, if she's listening.
Which I doubt that she is, but if she is.
If she is, then
it was lovely.
I'd be very, very pleased to know that she was.
Somebody else from the arena came in.
Of the male gender.
Yeah, bounced us out. We even, you know, it doesn't matter. The details, the people don't care.
They should care because we would have had a better angle. And she was lovely to deal with. We now know the spelling of her first name. Tangelin throws his man hard. That was a cross-check to the chops.
Yeah, he gets a little chin music up high there. Forearm shiver bend.
I don't know if we're stopping for an ice cut. This game's just going to go with some.
Yeah, it's going to ice cut
after the second. Okay.
Here we go.
Oleg with a steal. He's going to go 1-on-2. Now Imler's joining him. Big rigs out. It's a 3-on-2 hybrid. He drops it. Oh, Imler and Maury were crisscrossing, and Oleg threw it right in between. Yes. Yeah, Oleg's been out there for the remainder, and we got a two-line pass. They still call those?
No, that's not a two-line pass. Not since.
I'm aware. Okay. I mean, you talk about 1990s hockey.
That would be something, yeah.
Oof. New Jersey Devils v. New York Rangers, my childhood.
Now, your hands have got to be sticky because you've eaten an orange and a grapefruit without washing your hands. It's insane.
Well, there's not a bidet or a sink here.
A bidet? You wash your hands in a bidet, folks. Okay. What the heck? right, puck played into the Penguin zone.
Oleg on a breakaway. Oleg breaks into the zone on a 1-on-2. Takes it deep into the corner. Imler and DeSimone out there now. I like that line right after a penalty kill or a power play. They come out with some ferocity.
Yeah.
Edwards throws one on net. Pad saved below the goal line. Now DeSimone backhands one. Oh, DeSimone on the reverse hit. Throws the man about 5 feet. Imler on the back door. Oh, the goalie kicked the net off. That's my favorite move. If I had a goalie as my son, I would constantly. That's all I would practice.
What a pass there. That was Olak, wasn't it?
Not sure.
I think it was Olak. Just a laser pass. That was incredible. More passing equals more scoring. Olak knows that, and he delivers a beautiful.
You think he listens to the broadcast?
I mentioned some of the players go back and, they want to. What do you?
That's how cold my hands are. Feel the cold.
No, I'm not going to touch your. They are cold.
You thought I was about to rub grapefruit juice on you.
Okay.
Here we go, up to the point. Veneziano swings it over to Edward. To Maury, excuse me. Maury's going to play one all around. Sargo takes a big hit.
Yeah, I think that was
off the play there.
Yeah,
got collided. I didn't see who did it. There's some big kids on Phoenix, 85 being one of them. He's driving hard to the net, crosses, Skyler shoots through the crease. What a move. That's the definition of a power move right there, and I like it. I like crossing the goalie, making the move from side to side. Not letting the defender push you wide. He just kept going to the net, hard to the net.
Skyler looks good. He's in control right now. You can see him spotting that puck through traffic.
Puck up to the point, but not out. Shot. Stick save into the far corner. Veneziano plays it up the board. Sargo's there. Shot, glove save. A casual save.
Yeah, Corn right there, but he just reaches out and snatches that puck. And with 3:23 to go in the second period, Penguins up 3-1. Shots on goal. The unofficial Commodore shot clock we're going to use. And that is 22 for the Penguins and 8 for Phoenix.
I think so.
All right.
That would be a 9-4 ratio since the last time we did it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
And I think that's right.
Yeah, I do.
Face-off controlled here. Initially, it looked like Phoenix might get to it, but now Edwards calmly collects it, gets it over to Gallant, slides it over to Reeling. Reeling tries to get up to Oleg. His pass is broken up. Oleg, though, battles in there. Now Gallant throws his shoulder. And thrown out of the zone, allow Edwards to retreat to grab it. He has it on his forehand, so he's going to take the ice in front of him.
He's always looking north.
I love it. Yeah, he's taking the ice and going. Zooming by everyone else as he drives deep into the corner. Now Oleg stays on the forecheck with Gallant. Long stretch pass there, broken up calmly by Metsk. Sort of nonchalantly. That one played off the body of the referee. Edwards controls and out. He's going to ice it. It felt a little disjointed, that shift. Would that be accurate?
I would say that's a good way to put it. Yeah, maybe a little disjointed.
Okay. Your acknowledgement means a lot.
Oh, I'm always happy to acknowledge.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
nice arena here. I think it's nice to go on a trip like this. See a new arena, and not only just an arena, a nice college.
Yeah.
5,000 seater. What is it, sits 5,000?
How about that? Yeah, it's a fantastic facility.
I did a little jog on campus. Thought it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Pearsall throws his man to the ice right off the face-off. Oof.
Chase Skyler snatching that puck out of midair, Ben.
Indeed.
Like a cat. We're going to reset and do the same thing. See if they joust off the face-off again. They don't.
Pearsall just wins it clean. Says, take that. Big Rig plays it around the boards to Louis G. Slides one over to Tangelin. Tangelin to do it. Cross ice to Pearsall. Pearsall back cross ice to Louis G. Look at leaking out is Phoenix. Green saw Maury and sort of slowed down. There was a bit of hesitation you might have noticed there. Pearsall with a nice bump pass to Louis G and allows Tangelin to join the rush just off of his stick.
There they go.
150 left in the second. Do it on a nice forecheck from the goalie. Creates a turnover for Pearsall.
Oh, boy.
Pearsall now out the other way, though. Phoenix on a 3-on-2. Now it's a 4-on-2. Nice block by the Big Rig. Yeah, he read that so nicely. 4-on-2, and he gets into the shooting lane. Now Luigi the other way. We got a 3-on-2. Now it's a 4-on-2 for the Pens. Veneziano rifles one cross ice. That Dewitt's head. He's going to head that one in next time. A less conventional play, but still effective.
Yeah, there was one way to do it. Here the Penguins go to.
There's Sargo now with a steal and a breakaway. He's got Uten slashing in. Sargo takes a hit into the boards.
A big heavy hit.
A heavy hit.
Yeah.
You love those.
Yeah.
Musgrove now. To Houghton, to Sargo to Houghton, back to Sargo. Give and go, boys. I love it. Sargo back to Houghton. What a shot.
I thought that was the Arizona player that shot it on his own net.
No, that was Houghton with a quick stick. What a pass from Sargo below the goal line. How did Houghton get that through? Oh, Skyler with a trickeration there. It's good. Fake freeze. I've seen a quarterback fake slide once. I frowned upon it.
Okay.
What's the culture in hockey there? Is that frowned upon? Oh, we got a penalty here.
12. Yeah, we're gonna.
Number 12 with a late period slash.
Yeah, 35 seconds to go. If the Penguins don't cash in here, they're gonna have this carry into the.
Love a carryover penalty.
Into the third period. I believe there will be an ice cut. There was in the game prior. You see the garage door going up down there, as a matter of fact.
Yes, as we speak.
Getting ready to do that.
Now, if the cameraman had a headset on, he would have heard you say that. Maybe could have even zoomed in. But we're not official enough with a third set. Do you think we should get a third headset?
I think that's
in the budget.
I think we're not quite there yet.
Houghton to take the draw. Wins it to Oleg. Plays it back to Metz. Slides it over to Luigi. Luigi back to Oleg. 27 seconds. And this is going to be a breakaway the other way.
Boy,
Metz just got a stick on him. It's still a good opportunity here. 17 seconds as Houghton just retreats.
I thought he was going to get a backwards breakaway, skating backwards behind the defense.
Back over the bridge. Houghton driving in. And this one's going to get dumped out. 4 seconds left, 3 seconds. And, Skyler and Reeling. Oh, my. Okay.
That was closer than I thought it would be there, Ben. And after 2 periods of play, Penguins up 3-1. Unofficial Commodore shot clock is 24-9. And we are going to just devour this endless supply of incredibly thoughtfully purchased gifts.
Are we on camera right now? Okay, because I wasn't sure. I think it's time that we get things on camera.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's box 1 from the Musgrove family.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, this is tough to get it through the airport, but it's something we'll do. And then this is the lovely bag from the Gallants. I mean, Nova Scotia, Canada bag filled with treats and chips. I mean, it's going down smooth, folks. Wasn't ready to be on camera. I'll tell you that much. It wasn't.
Little heads up next time.
Yeah, it's just good thing it was appropriate, but
this is great.
We're always professional, to say the least.
We are always professional. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us for the first 2/3 of the game, and we'll see you in 10 minutes.
two different guys
All right,
here.
all
We're
right.
two different people.
Here we go. All right. We are. What? Okay.
Eh,
All right.
all right.
Penguins are
Something.
going to start the third period.
Oh
on the
boy,
power
our
play.
battery's running. I just lost the scoreboard.
Well, that's that. All right. Penguins are going to start the period on the man advantage. Puck carried into the offensive zone. It's Sargo who holds on to it. Oh.
Sargo gets taken down from behind, and they're going to be able to clear it out. Starting the third period on the power play, 1:07 left. Maury's going to regroup behind his net. He's got Pearsall to his right, Sargo to his left. He dekes a man out. Now it's a 5-on-3. Sargo controls into the zone. Sliding over to do it shot into the netting. I'm trying to pull up the scoreboard off my cell phone now.
Well, you do that. I'll tell everybody we have a surprise coming here once this power play concludes. Something that I think you're all going to be excited about. I know I am.
I'm thrilled to find out as well.
We call that a teaser where I come from. 53 seconds left in the man advantage.
That's a little something, a little behind the scenes, a little behind the curtain, as what the professionals do.
That's right. That's right. So DeWitt wins the faceoff, of course.
Back to the big rig. Big rig slides one over to Sargo. Sargo down to Dunn.
Digging away.
Dunn and DeWitt whacking at it. Behind the net now it goes. Bouncing puck for DeWitt. Slides it up the boards. Down to Dunn. He's got Pearsall sliding back door. Catches it just below the goal line.
Great pass by Dunn to find Pearsall.
Puck still dug out here in the corner. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Working on getting the scoreboard up.
Ooh,
Maury with a big
baby.
shot and a glove save.
That was a close one there. Looks like the goaltender's in some distress.
I'm not taking his left
See that?
hand off.
Took his glove on it. Well, if only we had a goalie nearby that we could talk to about something like that, right? Well, if only. 18 seconds to go in the man advantage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Penguins are going to send out the unit with Houghton, Imler, DeSimone up front.
Oof.
All right.
Power boys.
That's it.
With Veneziano and Edwards at the defense. Veneziano plays catch, gets that one through the defender and on net. Beautiful save there. Houghton comes away with it. Now he plays it down low to Imler. Imler slides a pass through, broken up. Gets it out, and with the power play is officially over. And we're back to 5-on-5.
Puck played into the neutral zone here by the Penguins. Gallant up to DeSimone. Pass is picked off. And that's going to go, whoa, that was offsides. They let it go there. I thought it was offsides.
You and a couple of parents there from losing food here.
My phone. Yikes.
Let me know if the scoreboard's working on the broadcast. You can see the scoreboard now. Okay, we're back and live with the scoreboard. I pulled up a backup one. Veneziano takes a hit at the blue line just in order to get it in deep.
All right,
And
that's that.
We're going to get a whistle.
So for a special surprise, we're joined in the booth by a very special guest, Easton Gallant, who's the younger brother of Cam Gallant, 2013 goalie, who plays for the Cole Harbour Wings, the same team that Sidney Crosby played on when he was growing up. We're going to hand the mic over to Easton Gallant. Easton, here you go.
What timing as your older brother is coming on the ice right now. Glad to have you on the broadcast with us. Analyze your brother's game for us. What did you like about that initial 2 assists from him? Did you like what you saw in the first period?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
That's a good brother supporting the older brother in his efforts. Now you see Cam right there on the forecheck. He's out there reeling in Oleg. Reeling lays the check. Musclaw's not. Here comes Gallant. His brother's watching. Plays it over to Oleg. Oleg fakes the shot, kind of dribbles it over to Reeling. Oh, here's your brother on the. Here, he's saying, get him on the back check. Come on, brother, get on your high horse. What's it like playing at the same hockey club as Sidney Crosby? Is it an honor? Do you recognize it every day?
Yeah, we always see his banner.
The banner at the Cole Harbour. I'd imagine that's some good connections between Pittsburgh, not just the Crosby lineage. Now you got the Gallant lineage coming to Pittsburgh. Do you see it in your future?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, here you've heard it here first. What birth year are you a part of?
2013.
2013. Reeling now driving into the offensive zone to Oleg. Shoots it at Gallant. Skates. Now, as a goalie, do you think your older brother would ever score on you? Do you think he has the moves to get one past you?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Oh, my goodness. There was no hesitation there. Obviously a fan of his brother, reeling with a bad turnover there. Him and Metz with a confusion as to who's going where. So maybe something that Cam needs to work on is to first be able to beat his younger brother on a breakaway. What would you expect to be his go-to move to beat you on a on a shootout goal? What would you be most worried about?
Probably his hands.
He does have good hands. I think he's got a great shot, good hands.
He's also fast.
And he is a speedster. Well, I'll tell you, it's been an honor to speak with you today. I want to thank you and your family for coming here for this long trip and bringing us a goodie bag all the way from Nova Scotia with some Canadian treats. You enjoy the rest of the game, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Easton Gallant, everyone, a future 2013 Pens goalie who is convinced his older brother would never score on him. And there it is, folks.
I believe him. Now, Cam Gallant is a talented guy, but there's just something.
You can tell. Certain kids have the charisma.
He's got the look about him. He sure does.
He has the confidence to go with it. Pens holding on to a 3-1 lead here. Kind of a quiet second period. All 3 goals maybe in the first 8 to 10 minutes of the game. As we hear DeWitt now coming in with a good shot. That puck gets bounced loose by Pearsall. Jarred that free from the goal. He keeps the play alive. Now it's DeWitt banging in the corner.
Oh.
Edwards lining up a hit. Veneziano is going to be the recipient. Picks up the loose puck. 12:30 left in the contest. Pearsall on the vortex gets rid into the boards, but now he's tying it up. Comes away with the steal. Plays it to Louis G. Louis G back up to the point. Veneziano slides it over to Edwards. Edwards shot on net, broken up by the D. And Phoenix out the other way. They're just going to tap it in and go for a line change. Skyler calmly plays it on a backhand to Veneziano off the boards to Edwards. Edwards going to let the team regroup a little bit. Now he circles out of some trouble. Gets a block there by Dunn. That's a casual interference, which I like. A pick play, you might call it in the NFL. Sargo drop pass to Dunn. Dunn with speed, swooping behind the net. Houghton backhands one up to Edwards to Veneziano. Is going to walk into one, right? Shoots it for Dunn.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, stick.
Dunn right where he needed to be with the stick on the ice.
I'll tell you, I've seen Dunn and Sargo score.
Tanglin.
Dangling with a big hit. Gets called delayed offsides, I gather.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Oops.
Oh, it's throwing pens at me here. It's getting physical in the booth.
Where did it go? Dang it.
A violent throw of the pen. The Commodore has lost his pen in the booth, folks.
I found it.
And he's located it with a steal there by Tanglin. Sargo on a good back check breaks up that scoring chance. 2-goal lead. Oh, beautiful bounce pass off the boards from Houghton. What a look. Dunn now drops it for Sargo. That was a gorgeous looking pass by Houghton. Now it's a 3-on-2 the other way, but Phoenix is changing. Leaf in good position. Deflects that pass. Then he gets taken down and draws the penalty.
Yeah,
Much to the chagrin of the parents.
Very
Thanks,
good.
Easton. Great to meet you. Thanks for
Easton
coming
does
by.
a great job. By the way, as we head to the power play here, it's my honor. We're going to be awarding the Benjamin T. Reeling Lifetime Achievement Award for the 3rd time, Ben.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a lot of
speculation on who to choose today, because there's more than one.
Well, there's been a lot of
Lifetime achievement.
Yeah. Well,
to
so
accomplish.
today's Lifetime Achievement Award, which is not to be taken lightly, is an award that's going to go to the Gallant family.
Sure.
Leah, Doug, and Easton here cheering their son on flying. Probably win the award for farthest traveled. Maybe that and a couple others. But just an incredible gift basket full of goodies and sweets and savory treats. Just incredible. We really appreciate it. They put a lot of thought into it. I suspect you might see another Lifetime Achievement Award winner over the next day or two. But again, Leah, Doug, Easton, Gallant, congratulations. You are the 3rd ever recipient of the Benjamin T. Reeling Lifetime Achievement Award.
As the namesake of the award, I'll tell you something, it means a lot to me, especially when it's food-based and it's broadcast-based.
Yeah, those are your favorite things.
It's well above youth hockey. And a dismal power play opening. I'm all positive all season, but this is not the way you want to start a power play. Olick now drives into the zone here. The first 50 seconds are leaving a lot to be desired, but Metz with a beautiful keep there. That changes the momentum a little. Cross-ice pass from Louis G, broken up. Reeling challenges now allows Olick to get it at the point. Olick now drives down low, curls back, finds Metz at the point. Metz shoots, pad save,
Guess
rebound.
what? You got one job to do, and he did it. Metz
He got it on net. Juicy
finding
rebound.
through the seam there. Beautiful. And now we're going to get the next unit out. 40 seconds to go in the penalty kill.
And Metz is going to leave it for Pearsall so they can go for a full change. The big rig's on for Metz. 33 seconds left on this power play.
I go both ways on this. You see a lot of that power play kill just waiting.
Sure. It doesn't take long, though, George. Look how fast they're up the ice. Pearsall now pumps the brakes. He loves that cross-ice pass. Finds Sargo. Throws it down low to Dunn. Tries to find Pearsall creeping in, but gets that pass picked off. That's the second time it's happened. And it's a quick 2-on-2 the other way. Shot through some traffic. And on net, beautiful glove save there by Skyler.
Beautiful save there by Skyler. Oh, he saw that puck through traffic. You see, it was a left-handed shot bend. The puck carrier skates to the top of the circle, changes the angle, pulls it into his feet.
The pull and release.
Yeah, toe drag release into his feet. Now this is a
Nova Scotia Cookie Company shortbread cookie.
okay. This is
My
wow.
goodness.
That's a special one.
This is the softness to this cookie, fantastic.
I don't know the glaunch.
They don't even recognize what they've done.
No,
For all we know, they don't know they won a Lifetime Achievement Award either.
no, they don't.
Edwards skating up. He's deking. We like his offensive game lately. And now Houghton, look at the speed. Blowing past the man. He shoots and scores on his own rebound.
Wow.
Tommy Houghton from Riley Edwards. Houghton turned on the Jets. Put it on his backhand. I thought he beat him 5-0 initially. Didn't.
Yeah, he went
Got his own rebound.
Went 5-0 on the backhand. The next shot, though, I think he got him on the rebound. Is where he got him.
Oh, he got him on the rebound,
wow,
all right.
What a play there. No doubt that Mark Houghton and Monica are loving that play.
They're got to be big fans of the broadcast. Come on.
Yeah, well, they're called
International. They have to consume more of our broadcast than the vast majority.
Yeah. Well, the feed from Dusseldorf, Germany, is
Always strong.
is always strong.
Sargo now spinning out of some trouble, gets it down low to Dunn. Dunn cycles it back down to Sargo, who gives chase. Look at him throwing his weight around, tying up his man, allowing Houghton to come in for the steal. Now back to Sargo. Dunn's there. Puck coming cross ice. Dunn's going to be the first man there. How do you go from F3 to F1 that quickly, huh? Dunn does it.
It makes it look easy, too, doesn't it?
That one gets on net to avoid the icing. Skyler plays it to Veneziano dangerously in front of the net, but gets it to Sargo. I can only imagine that's one where when Coach Boyd's watching at home, that gives him a little bit of stress. That's a level of stress he doesn't need in his life.
Which play?
When we play right in front of our net in the defensive zone.
He has full faith in his.
Well, not about faith, but nevertheless.
Just about odds.
Yeah, just, inadvertent whistle perhaps.
Okay. Well,
No whistle. Did you hear a whistle?
I heard a whistle.
Okay. We're going to pretend there wasn't a whistle. Just hearing things out here.
Oh,
DeSimone was lining a man up, but he did a good job of juking and deking there. Shot, pad, saved by Skyler. Gets it over to Imler. Plays it up to DeSimone. Look at the speed here with Pearsall. Three of those guys just flying through the zone. Pearsall's shot knocked down by Phoenix. Phoenix now taking their time. They chip it up.
Oh,
Tanglin. Tanglin's added a really big element to physicality. Like, it was always there.
Yeah, but
He'd hit,
punishing.
Now it's multiple per game.
No doubt the most frequent hitter on this team at this point, at least in this game. He's been delivered a few thundering picks.
He gets you. You don't want to get near the boards with Tanglin. Here goes Pearsall the other way. Nice job by Imler to stay on sides. Pearsall tried sliding it through a little bit of traffic. He takes a hit, allows Imler to swoop in for the puck. Cycles it down low for DeSimone to lay a hit. 55 was going low into the boards. I got to say, I disagree with that call.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one.
55 was going low, and DeSimone did hit him hard.
Oh, he got him
but
good.
that wasn't a late hitter behind the play.
By the way, I know for a fact
Good.
the DeSimone grandparents are fans of the broadcast. They're watching, and they agree that was not a penalty.
I don't think any grandparent ever thinks their grandchild does anything wrong. Grandma Judy, a grandparent of Riker, a big fan of the broadcast,
Okay.
and never thinks Riker does anything wrong. Oftentimes, got to wonder, was she even watching what Riker was doing? Nevertheless, it's Gallant out there with Louis G. The eyes of a grandparent.
That's it. Oh,
Gallant on a nice forecheck there. Causes the goalie to rethink his life.
Just
You know what? He's just going to leave the puck there. He's like, you know what? I don't want this puck anymore. You take it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Face guarding.
Is that number?
They'll throw a flag in the NFL every day of the week on that one.
Yeah. By the way, Ben, I feel like I've gained about 20 pounds since the start of the season with all these broadcasts and the food.
That's why I appreciate what Linda did. And she's eyeing straight down the barrel of a Lifetime Achievement Award. Loose puck in front of the net. The big rig's there to clean it up. That puck just sitting dangerously there on the blue crease. Puck played back to the point. Slid across. Gallant challenges. Now Louis G's out there. Shot blocked down by Metz. Puck controlled by Arizona. By the Phoenix, Arizona Coyotes.
Phoenix, we're going to call it city and state and team name.
What subdivision are they from? Oleg now with a wide attack there. Almost creates the turnover. Reeling gets there just a half of a second too late. Now it comes down.
Nice pass.
Broken up by Veneziano. Veneziano tries to get it up. Not out. Oleg and Reeling are there. And that pass is going to go out of the zone. Good pressure there by Veneziano.
All right.
Yeah, the oohs and the ahs of the broadcast of the Coyotes. Things are getting real over there. 4:43 and counting. Penn's holding on to a 2-goal lead. Haven't really done much scoring at the very least since the first 8 minutes of the game.
DeSimone about to be released. 3-2,
Reeling
1.
just missed on a stick.
Okay.
That one.
DeSimone's going to be I don't think he was streaking there. Wow. Okay. 4:25 to go in the third, Ben. Stick around after the game, folks. We'll be announcing the Commodores' 3 stars of the game. We've already awarded one prestigious honor today, which was the Lifetime Achievement Award, the Benjamin T. Reeling Lifetime Achievement Award.
Not just anybody's lifetime achievement. It was an achievement of my life.
That was awarded to the Gallant families, Doug, Leah, Easton. Congratulations. And there'll be 3 more honorees with the Commodores' 3 stars of the game here shortly.
Face-off won by Pearsall to Musklow. Tipped out of the zone by Dewitt. Louis G there. Ties up his man. Puts him in a headlock. Now Louis G just throws his man to the ice. Yep. Physicality at its finest.
Puck battles. That's how the game's played.
Louis G comes out with it. Gets it up to Leaf. Leaf, top of the circle. Shot tipped just wide by Pearsall. And played out of the zone. Tangelin's going to be first man there. Ooh. Tangelin takes a hit to the head. You saw it was a high stick right to the face mask.
And he was
moving.
Yeah, he said a few words to the players.
Nice forecheck there by Dewitt. Creates a turnover momentarily. Now Pearsall on the forecheck. Oh, that pass just avoided Louis G's grasp. Musklow now out of the zone to Louis G. It's a 2-on-2 the other way. Pearsall drops it for Dewitt. Dewitt's looking, shoots it through the traffic. Pearsall tries banking it off the backside of the goalie. Rebound came to Dewitt. Now it's Dewitt on the other side. Plays it up to Metz. Dewitt going for a change. Love to see that in the offensive zone. Shot from the big rig. Cleared, not out. Metz shot Pearsall. Oh, Pearsall takes a cross check from behind. That's got to be called. Cross check from behind. I know he hit the goalie right as the whistle was blown, but come on.
I actually have no problem with it.
You wanted to hit him. I could sense it in your eyes.
Digging away there at or shortly after the whistle. So
you just got to worry about the head going into the post.
Well, I think if you saw that, you would have seen a penalty. But I think the Penguins are the right call made there.
I might have said it was a 2-goal lead. It's a 3-goal lead. You know, I forgot the 4th goal, and I apologize.
There's been a lot going on here today.
Well, to say the least. What a day. What a trip.
Yeah,
what a breakfast.
We did have a nice breakfast together, everybody.
Puck deep in the defensive zone now here. Metz backs into a check.
By the way, more than anybody, I hope Coach Boyd is enjoying the broadcast.
Sure, of course. Him and his family certainly spending some quality time together.
Oh, DeSimone.
Watching some 16U youth hockey. That's the life they've chosen. We're losing a broadcast partner here. Business calls. Can't blame him. Nevertheless, it's 2:42 left in the contest. Penn's up by 3. Face-off tied up. Sargo, Houghton, and Dewitt out there together with Maury and Metz. Plays around the net is Maury. He backs around. Fakes one way. No forecheck pressure. How do you like this? The big rig's just going to wait there the next 2 minutes. See if someone attacks him.
I like it.
Now he backhands it over to Houghton. Houghton into the offensive zone. Toe drag. I forgot Tommy Houghton's goal is what gave us the 3-goal lead. And my apologies to the Houghton family. Never like to see a mistake made by a broadcast team. And you weren't there to correct me, which is equally upsetting.
Yeah, well, sorry about that. You were in the foxhole by yourself.
That's taking grenades here by myself. Edwards now throws it in. He's going to forecheck. He's first man on the puck. Dewitt covers for him nicely. You want to know some underrated stats? How many times players change in the offensive zone?
Yeah.
Who do you think the team leader is from a forward's perspective? I would say it's Dewitt.
Probably.
A very aware player, plays the way coach wants to be played, no doubt.
I feel a lot of pressure knowing Coach Boyd's watching the game, probably going to be judging me for my 3 stars.
Oh, I can't even imagine. You know I judge you every time, but now to know that Boyd's judging you.
Oh,
backhand shot by Sargo just wide of the net. Veneziano swooping in with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Puck played into the zone. Gallant on the forecheck. Gallant still hounding, now reeling and Olick out there. Puck into the offensive zone. Stick broken up by Veneziano.
Oh, boy.
Veneziano to Olick. Reeling stays on side somehow. Pass from Olick to Reeling. Tipped just wide of the net. Puck still loose behind the net. Reeling goes in for a hit. Still loose. Good forecheck by Reeling. He's going to get called for a penalty there, but I mean, I appreciate the effort. Just forechecking back and forth as the puck wasn't leaving the zone. And it's going to be a 2-on-1, unfortunately, the other way as they're offsides. Reeling was going for a third check on that.
That's inspired hockey there in that shift. So Reeling, what do they call their
2 minutes for roughing.
2 minutes for roughing. All right, 29 seconds to go here in the game.
Reeling wondering, does he need to go to the box? I'm not sure what he's thinking, but it is what it is. He's just going to take the face-off.
Wait, is Reeling? Oh yeah, okay. He's yeah. They're waiting until the. Okay. And we're back here. Luigi and Pearsall had to kill the penalty, joined by Metz and who else?
And Maury, of course. Shot, pad, save. Loose puck picked up by Metz. Metz battling in the corner. He's just going to eat up some time. Oh, he takes a hit low to the hips. You don't like to see that.
No,
puck comes out of the zone. And Metz just throws his man to the ice. Why don't you touch up now, buddy? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. A delayed offsides. And Luigi gives a little smack to Cameron. And the Coyotes choose not to touch up.
Yeah, okay.
Let the clock run out.
That's it.
An interesting attempt to end the game on the power play, choosing just simply not to touch up. It was too much effort to get back on sides and then go on the forecheck. That would have been that's something. That's like, well, game's over at this point.
All right, folks, we're going to do it here. We're going to go to the Commodores 3 stars of the game. We're going to start with a few honorable mentions.
Interesting. Okay.
So honorable mention number 1, the goaltender, number 33, Chase Schuyler, playing fantastic.
Agreed.
By the way, a 1-goal game against, followed,
he had a shutout last. I mean, his goals against average.
He's been on fire.
Unbelievable.
Yes. Also, Cam Gallant, he's on the board with 2 assists. Just fantastic.
Oh, he's an honorable mention.
He's an honorable
How dare
mention.
you?
No, he's an honorable mention. He's flying around. It's not just about points, but boy, we give Easton a 3-star of the game too. He was fantastic.
Okay. Honorable mention. You're giving Easton the 3rd star of the game.
No, I'm going to give an
honorable mention.
No,
okay.
No. Nobody wants to see that.
Not on the 3 stars of the game. We're deep in thought at this point.
So
there's a lot going on.
3rd star of the game for the Penguins. Number 4, Jack Dunn, an absolute beast of a performance.
Sure.
I could say that every time about him. He's just flying up and down the ice. He set the tone from the very beginning of the game.
2 beautiful passes to Sargo to start the game.
Yep.
I thought it was beautiful. We should probably wait to do the 3 stars of the game. I think it's important to acknowledge the team prayer and thoughts for Coach Boyd.
Yes.
Why don't we'll take a moment here as the rest of the team kind of gathers here, keeps Coach in their thoughts and literal prayers as the whole team gets together. That's certainly not something every team does, and it's something we don't do after every game, but important stuff going on beyond hockey. Good to see the kids rallying and thinking about Coach Boyd and his family. I know for the two of us it's important, so we'll pause here for the team to think about Coach Boyd and his family.
All right.
A nice moment for the Pens players. I'm proud of them for getting together there.
Absolutely.
Let's pick up where we left off. You threw Jack Dunn in as the third star of the game. I thought he could have had 2 assists within the first 4 minutes.
Absolutely. Didn't get on the scoreboard, I don't think, but again, it's not about points.
Couldn't agree more.
Second star of the game for the Pittsburgh Penguins, number 89, Tango. I mean, again, these certain players, we just keep saying their name more and more as the season goes on.
And now I've transitioned from Tango to Tangolin. Have you noticed?
Yeah,
that's how comfortable I get. Initially, maybe I wasn't calling his name until now. Now it's like, whoa, I know his last name because it's happening.
I know, it's fantastic.
Even though he didn't give me the Christmas gift that his dad and mom gave him to give to me. That, to me, would have knocked him off the pedestal.
No, but this is
I want to know what he did with that gift.
A dominant performance today from Tangelin.
No doubt.
Physical and just fantastic. Number 1 star of the game for the Pittsburgh Penguins. You're going to hate this pick. Number 6,
I'm not even going to acknowledge. I'm going to cut you right off right there.
He had the youth hockey hat trick, a goal, an assist, and a penalty. No fighting, although I'm sure if they would have let him fight somebody, he would have.
It could have happened.
Just throwing his body around, getting the game-winning goal. So we had the GWG. And
interesting.
So just a dominant game from him.
Not something I would have agreed with.
Okay. Well.
I thought a good first 8 minutes.
Okay.
What have you done for me lately type of feeling?
Well, that's going to be it for us. Big thanks to Dan Engler for working the camera.
I hope he's here all weekend because I feel like $100.
Oh, boy.
Having him on the controls, what a feeling. We didn't give him a ton of snacks, which was probably a faux pas on our end.
I think he wanted to be focused.
I disagree. Because I gave him a chocolate chip and he appreciated it.
Okay.
Now, no one is watching at the moment, so I'm just going to end the broadcast.
Okay. All right.
We've lost all of our viewers, but thank you if there is anybody still listening.